Hey, what's going on, guys? In this video we are going to take a look at something called mouse events. Mouse events is basically when we click the mouse we can add some functionality to it. Now let's go ahead and see an example, and we are going to add some functionality and let it run. Okay, now let's go ahead and see that. First, make sure you import all these things. Import java.awt.asterisk, all these kind of things. Okay, whenever we do graphical user interface, most commonly we import all these things. Now the next thing is I create private variables, private jpanel, mouse panel, and then another private variable. Okay, I don't know what's wrong here. Private j label status bar, and then now I'm going to create a method. Now let's close this one. Okay, now I'm going to create a method. Okay, I close this one and open again. Let's give me some. Okay, let me open again. Eclipse. Okay, here we go. Now I created two variables, private jpanel mouse panel, and then private jlabel status bar. Now the next thing is, let's see why we have this error. I say okay, let's go and continue and see what's wrong there. I'm gonna finally see that. Now the next thing is I'm gonna create a method, public GUI2, that's our class name, and inside of this method I'm gonna create a title for the pop-up screen. I put the title as title, and then we are gonna create a background, mouse panel dot set background color dot white. Okay, then we are going to set a layout at mouse panel border layout dot center. Okay, and the next thing is status bar is equal to new jlabel and I set this one as default. Now the next thing is add status bar border layout dot south. And the next thing is we are going to create an object, but we didn't even have a class. We are going to create object, so definitely we will have error for that. I'm seeing some errors. I will fix it at the end of the videos. end of the programming. Handler class, and I name this one as handler. That is equal to new handler class, and then bracket, and then semicolon right here. And after that, mouse panel dot add mouse listener, handler, and the last one is mouse panel dot add mouse motion listener, then handler here. Okay, now we typed our program here. I didn't create the class. I'm going to create that one in next video, but I can fix the errors I have here. Okay, first I have all this imported, and then I have public class GUI to extend JFrame. That's right. Private J panel, P should be capital, that's why we have error right here. And then mouse panel, that error is gone. Then public GH2 super title, and here we have mouse panel dot set background color white. Let's see why I have this error here. Super title mouse small, that's right, panel, okay, dot set background color white, that's right. Then here we have status S should be here, status bar new JLabel default. Let's look at this one, mouse panel, add mouse panel border layout center, that's right. Here we have handler class. This should be error because we didn't even create the class yet, but we have this one. But other than that, mouse panel, private panel mouse, oh, here I made a spelling mistake, mouse, okay, that's it. Now the errors are gone. Only this one is error. It's because we created an object without creating the class, and we are going to create that class in my next video. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Thanks for watching. See you guys on my next tutorial. In that tutorial I will complete this one all together. Okay, see you soon.